Alright, so let's talk about it. The first thing I remember experiencing was generalized anxiety disorder and social phobia. Um, I used to be so afraid to even talk out loud or say anything on my mind or be as free as I am right now. It wasn't me. I guess I can say that last year was the first year that I learned to talk for myself. And stand up for myself. 2024, I don't know, but I never really stood up for myself or talked for myself of what I like, inside. And so I opened up for the first time in ever to my older brother. And I got excited because I was like, look at me, I'm having a conversation and telling someone my interests and stuff, and that's not something I really talk about. So I still am a little confused because I don't know what to talk about. I have no direction of what to talk about first. And that's why I've just been goofing off, because I was like, well, maybe I should take this approach as a passion approach to my videos. And then I realized, well, what is it going to benefit everybody to, So, generalized anxiety disorder, OCD, social phobia, agoraphobia. School is always hard to get up and go to. I was brought up in a post-traumatic stress disorder, military dominant, but not military at the time known dominance, but my grandfather, my papa, he was in the Navy. So it was always a military sort of household. He was in the military in his teens. So then he met my nanny. And they had 10 kids, my mom being the 10th one. So, so the combination of those three, OCD, generalized anxiety disorder, and social phobia, and social anxiety. Agoraphobia, you ain't leaving bed, honey. You ain't leaving bed, probably because you can't go to sleep. Because you worrying about if you're gonna get enough sleep before you wake up in 4 hours. And then you start saying, well, 4 hours isn't good, because I learned that 4 hours isn't good because of a whole bunch of Gregorian chants. I just got a notification my Gregorian chants is up to listen to, but I haven't listened to a chant in a while. But see, I try to stay true to my monk roots as well. I'm a practicing spiritual human being, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And maybe some of the stuff I do is a little ancient. I have been up in some light codes that are so, anyway, that combination of what I just said, those mental illnesses, that's paralysis of not even being able to move. And when someone tries to disturb you in your paralysis of fear and panic attack and anxiety of moving, we start to get afraid to even move. When you're that deep in it, it's almost unbearable, like a frozen. And we're so frozen in it because we're stuck in indecision, which is called the what should I do indecision anxiety meter complaint. So it's a complaint because that increases hysteria inside of your gauge of spirituality, and it could induce a spiritual rising of a reaction that you don't really want to rise with and actually input into society in physical form. So that's how I can explain what that felt like. I experienced that for years. So I guess we can move on. This is all post-traumatic stress disorder, by the way, like origins. So we got that, and then you got, like, on top of it, growing up, like, whatever, like, whatever. It was just, just not a good social experience for me in my life. So, but I failed to socialize properly anyway. So, I didn't really know how to create solid friendships. Like, even at a young age, I remember everybody was an acquaintance. Like, I got to know them a little bit, but that was it. Like, I never really had, like, a best friend. I had acquaintances. And, even at a young age, just acquaintances. Anyway, I was gonna make a Virgo joke there. But, then I guess you can say over all of this time, the most emotional ones are theatrical dramatics in the long run. Because some of us learn how to guide our emotional spheres into a really cool, dynamical way. And I guess social phobia can be talked about now. The fear of talking. That exists. And there's a lot of people in my family of disability. Mental illness, disability, yeah, they're family, guys. They're like, we're family, like humans, we're family. You guys understand that by now. It's 2025, but we do understand we're a human family, like a Pangea love, of unconditional love. Like, I hope we can understand that first and foremost before we start butting heads like some stupid bulls or rams, I hope we can come to an agreement that it doesn't matter what you say, the ram head will always be. Oh. Yeah, so what do you think we're gonna tell you to do now? I'm sorry, but if I have to skip to the ending and miss out the diagnoses in between of what I actually have been diagnosed with, then you will see that it's not anything that is undiagnosed, and everything is actually very explainable in society today. Oh, nice. So what about now? What are you gonna say? I'm gonna say that I was switching voices in the middle of it because I'm also trying to audition for a great voice actor role. Oh, is that what you're doing? Okay. Okay. So what if I told you that you're fucking stupid? I would say that you might not understand the stupidity in one version of stupid as opposed to another version of ignorance of the word stupid. You're fucking stupid. I don't even know what you just said, but fuck yeah. You're stupid. Yeah, you're stupid. I don't even like you. Anyway. Excuse me. What are you gonna say now? What's your big, like, epiphany over what you're gonna say now? Babe, what? What you gonna say to us now? Well, yeah, what you gonna say now? I'm curious. Oh, we all waiting now to see what you gonna say now. What you gonna say now? Everybody's waiting to see what you gonna say now. Okay, so I'm gonna say that was a previous existing amount of, I was trying to figure out the right way in voice impersonation world to figure out how to say, what you gonna say now? Okay, so we're gonna have to skip ahead a little bit because I think the schiza don't even. I'm sorry, I'm smoking marijuana. I'm sorry, it does say something on the label about accidentally attracting and alluring some schizophrenia on your doorstep food plate. So, I mean, if you don't want to roll with the big boys, don't smoke a joint. You're stupid. Okay, first of all, I don't understand anything anymore. But if you don't understand why you cannot post this video, then you are fucking stupid. Okay. I understand, babe, that you think I'm stupid right now. Oh, I see. Oh, wait, you're being stupid. Is that correct? Yes, it is, sir. It's Sawyer. I'm being stupid. Is that correct? Yes, that is also correct. Oh, that is also correct. Oh, are you sure it's not ignorance? It might be a little ignorance. It might be a little ignorance, just a little bit. So, what do I do now? Are you caught up in your own television show? Well, yes, I am. Because that is where I wanted to tell you something very, very important. I know it's stupid, it's serious, but see, I've been waiting for the star alignments up in the sky to really capture something called, yeah, I was serious with the mental. I'll get back to it. I got ADHD as well. Did you know that? So I got learning disabilities up my yin-yang. And I'm going to tell you exactly how proper they are to me in my energetic sphere, because I'm 35 years old and I've been through fucking hell. The Hades of the biggest dick that you can ever possibly fucking imagine of sucking. And that's exactly what I'm trying to tell you. It's a little hard to tell you my story of how I came to Earth to be grounded here as one. You know how long it takes for someone to become one with the Earth? It don't take one day. You can't do it overnight to become one with the Earth. Oh, you could, though. Oh, I disagree with that. I'm sorry. I believe that it could take just a millisecond to become one with Earth. Oh, you know what? You might be right, because that was when I was disregarded and I went back and I reversed it 5 times. Back to the future. Yo, Back to the Future now. Oh, I get it, because we're in the future. Exactly. By hemispherical time. Oh, I didn't know it was like that. Oh, you were right. You're so funny. That was a conversation between me and someone over in the United Kingdom. Did you like how it sounded? Because that's how I'm gonna groovy up this shit. Because it's a fucking shit show if I tell you everything I went through. It's like, what did you go through? So. Oh, by the way, did I tell you I'm an ex-crack addict? Yeah, I forgot to say that. I should have came out with said I'm I'm an ex-drug addict. I only stick to the herb now. And that's it. Because only herbalist magic will do you. Do a little dab will do you, you know. I was stupid. Alright, but did you know that there was a rabbit going down the hole one time? Oh, I like this story. Okay. And what happened to the rabbit, honey? Well, you see, the rabbit went down the hole. And now you're bringing me to a story that is terrifying. Well, how about we start there? Okay. You can keep recording. It's okay. Well, you see, back in 2014 on January 10th, I was going through something really, really traumatic, and what happened was I met someone on a sexuality journey, and it was a man, because I was trying to be in my femme back then, and it didn't work out for me. Okay, so why don't we stop here, get a drink, get a coffee, and figure out why you can't just tell a story straight. Yeah, I'm curious. What is it about your learning disability that tells you that you can't go to cognitive behavioral therapy in real life and let them help you? Well, I'm pretty sure that, you don't know what you're talking about. Put me back. Yeah, see, now you know. This is what I was saying. there's an alignment coming up. Yeah. And it's about Israel. Yeah. Where does your allegiances lie? With Jesus. Interesting answer. Wow. I never knew it was like that. So you literally just said your allegiances lie with Jesus? Yes. So why are you worried about something? Hi. Are you acting, honey? Um, yeah, now I am. Oh, wait. No, no, no. Go back, because, yeah, I kind of like it like this. So, you went from explaining schizoaffective bipolar, honey. Um, uh, we also want to represent the DID community. So, in a Dolores Cannon kind of way. Because, ooh, I'm a starseed as well. And, I guess you can say that this is actually really cool. Did you know that this is like the weirdest way to tell people that you're a voice impersonator and that you should really stop using this as a weird all in one sort of platform? You should really stick to is this like your career channel? Because if it is, I'm sorry, honey, but if it has anything to do with career, it's not good. It's not good. Oh. But it's not my career one. Okay. What kind of, one is it then? It's just fucking around, I guess. Oh, and your platform for you? Yeah. Okay. Did you know that it's okay not to do it? What? How did you do that? What did I do? You did something stupid there. Gotta go.